The main leader of the anti-government movement, Suthep Thaugsuban, has called this the final push. He said this before, and the tactics are the same. He's urged supporters to march on various sites in the city, the parliament, the Prime Minister's offices, and several television stations.
I'm here to kick them all out because the cabinet ministers are still here. I want them all gone.
The protest has been largely peaceful, although police fired tear gas at a group who were trying to force their way into a government compound in North Bangkok. A court recently forced Yingluck Shinawatra to step down as Prime Minister after finding her guilty of abuse of power. One of her deputies has replaced her as interim leader, but protesters still see him as a proxy of Thaksin Shinawatra, the brother of Yingluck and a former premier who was ousted in a coup in 2006. They've been holding demonstrations in the capital for the past 6 months. Bangkok's largest park has been turned into a camp, home to protesters from all over the country. Some of the protesters have been camping here since early this year. Many say they will stay for as long as it takes, until they see a change in government. The caretaker government wants to hold elections in July. Parties allied to Thaksin have easily won elections since 2001, largely because of his populist policies. Protesters say polls will not solve the political crisis.
You have to get them out first, because otherwise the election will become the same thing.
They want to put in place an unelected government who will be entrusted with reforms before elections are held. Pro-government supporters say that is undemocratic and will hold a counter-rally of their own on Saturday, raising the stakes in Thailand's protracted power play. Florence Looi, Al Jazeera, Bangkok.